Hello friends, I am Shushant Raghavan. Welcome to Technical and Quality Session. For understanding the technical requirements and quality standards in clothing industry, making a sustainable garment, I have good practical experience in the apparel manufacturing sector. My skills are CAD pattern making, sample development, technical requirements, and measuring quality performance. Today's session is about SAM for production control in clothing industry. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's begin the presentation. Production control. SAM, standard allowed minutes. Production. Production means total number of garment pieces produced by operators in a line or batch in given time. For example, 8-hour day. Production is also termed as daily output. To estimate production, the following information is necessary. Standard allowed minutes, SAM, of the garment. It means how much time is required to make one complete garment including allowances. How many operators are working in each line? How many hours each line will work in a day? Average line efficiency and total break time. Formula used for production estimation. Daily production equal to total man minutes available in a day divided by SAM into average line efficiency. Total available man minutes equal to total number of operators into working hours in a day into 60. Suppose SAM of a particular garment is 20 minutes with 30 operators line which works 8.5 hour shift in a day. Line works at an average efficiency of 56%. Operators are given a total 60-minute break time for lunch, tea and others. So total available man minutes equal to 30 into 8.5 into 60 minus 60 equal to 13,500 minutes. Daily estimated production equal to 13,500 divided by 20 into 56% equal to 378 pieces. Above output from that line is achievable if everything goes well. It can be seen that the production of a line is directly proportional to the line efficiency, number of operators and working hours. Production is inversely proportional to the garment SAM. If efficiency of a line increases, higher production can be achieved. Similarly, if the SAM of a style is reduced, then higher output can also be achieved. Factors that may reduce production. Any one of the following factors can reduce production of the assembly line. For an estimated output, the following points should be considered. Machine breakdown, imbalanced line, WIP control, continuous feeding to the line, quality problems, individual operator performance level, and operator absenteeism. Standard allowed minutes. SAM is used to measure the task of work content of a garment. The term is widely used by industrial engineers and production people in the garment manufacturing industry. For the estimation of cost of making a garment, SAM value plays a very important role. In the past, scientists and apparel technicians did research on how much time to allow to do a job when one follows a standard method when doing a job. According to research, standard minute value has been defined for each movement needed to accomplish a job. Synthetic data are available for each movement while performing specific steps in garment manufacturing. For example, general sewing data GSD have a defined set of codes for motion data for SAM calculation. There are also other methods through which one can calculate SAM of a garment without using synthetic data or GSD. Both methods are explained in the following section. Method 1. Calculation of SAM using synthetic data. In this method, predetermined time standard PTS code are used to establish standard time of a garment or other sewing products. Step 1. Select one operation for which one wants to calculate SAM. Step 2. Study the motions of that operation. Standing by the side of an operator, experienced one can see the operator performing the operation and hence noting down all the movements used by the operator in doing one complete cycle of work. Step 3. List all motions sequentially. Refer to the synthetic data for time measuring unit TMU values. For synthetic data, one can refer to GSD. Without license use of GSD code prohibited, but for personal use and study, one can refer to GSD code and TMU values or swing performance data SPD table. Now one can obtain a TMU value for one operation. For example, say it is 400 TMU. One TMU is defined to be 0.00001 hours or 0.036 seconds. Convert total TMU into minutes. 1 TMU equal to 0.0006 minutes. This is called a basic time in minutes. In this example, it is 0.24 minutes, that is 400 into 0.0006 minutes. Step 4 SAM equal to basic minute plus bundle allowances plus mission and personal allowances. Add bundle allowances 10% and mission and personal allowances 20% to basic time. Now you can obtain standard minute value SMV or SAM. SAM equal to 0.24 plus 0.024 plus 0.048 equal to 0.312 minute. Method 2. Calculation of SAM through time study. Step 1. Select one operation for which one can calculate SAM. Step 2. Taking one stopwatch, stand by side of the operator, capture cycle time for that operation. Cycle time equal to total time taken to do all work needed to complete one operation. That is, time from pickup part of first piece to next pickup of the next piece. Time study can be done for 5 consecutive cycles. Discard if abnormal time is found in any cycle time. To convert this cycle time into basic time, one might need to multiply cycle time with operator performance rating. Basic time equal to cycle time into performance rating. Step 3. Performance rating. Now one can rate the operator at what performance level she was doing the job, seeing a movement and work speed. Suppose that operator performance rating is 80%. Suppose cycle time is 0.6 minute. Basic time equal to 0.6 into 80% equal to 0.48 minute. Step 4. SAM equal to basic minute plus bundle allowance plus mission and personal allowances. Add bundle allowance 10% and mission and personal allowance 20% to basic time. This gives the SMV or SAM. SAM equal to 0.48 plus 0.048 plus 0.096 equal to 0.624 minute. Conclusion. Production control is the process of planning production in advance of operations, establishing the exact route of each individual item, part or assembly, setting, starting and finishing for each important item, assembly or the finishing production, and releasing the necessary orders as well as initiating the necessary follow-ups to have smooth functioning of the enterprise. Thank you for watching. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Please comment your valuable thoughts and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified when I post a new presentation. Bye, have a good day.